better. Nice. Nice.
Got the Pathfinder behind you.
Yeah. Got it.
Got both. Newcastle hit 100.
God damn it.
Hit him for 100. Dead. Got him. Cap strafing cheater. Oh! Guy above you is cracked. One above you. Hey, just a quick spiel. If you have any questions or just anything in general and you want to watch any of the live streams, twitch.tv/erock, kick.com/erock, and that's about it. If you want to help support me any further, that's where you can find me. I appreciate it. I'm going to show you a new sensitivity that I've been using lately that's absolutely cooking every enemy that I run into. Now, it's not, maybe it's not like new to a lot of people, but it's new to me. I don't know the name of the Japanese player that I've seen do something similar to this, like, so I can't exactly give credit, but if anyone knows me, I've always played 4-3 linear on Apex Legends. I think linear is the best response curve to just increase your overall skill. Classic is very good. It gives you that little bit of a medium between short to medium range, being able to hit your shots. Linear is a little bit harder when it comes to distance, but up close, you can absolutely fry. And with the micro adjusting on linear, you'll end up one-clipping, I feel like, a lot more people. And it'll just make you an overall better player. So I always use 4-3 linear with no dead zone. But this is different now. You can fine-tune those settings even further within ALC settings, but not using ALC. That sounded very confusing, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about exactly. So if you head into settings and you go to controller, right now it's looking like I'm playing 4-1 linear with no dead zone. Now, although that is technically true, there's some sort of, I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's intended in Apex Legends or not. But if you go into now the advanced look controls, if you don't know what an advanced looks controls is, essentially it just fine tunes your sensitivity in your settings way further than it actually needs to be. But if you turn these on, I don't know if you have to turn all of these off. I just did for the sake of it. But if you then go into per optics, this is going to show you your sensitivities for your iron sights, your 2x, 3x, whatever. Okay, follow me here. So I've changed my per optics to basically being 4.25 on 2x and 1x. So instead of me running 4.3, I'm running 4.25, if that's making sense. And then I've left my larger optics to that 3 category. So if you change these settings, as you can see, I'll turn them off right now. I'll turn off ALC, and now it'll actually incorporate 4-1 linear. Like this is, I'm holding my joystick all the way over, and you can see how slow it is. But if I go into settings and I turn the per optics on and I turn ALCs off, if I do this now, it's going to be my quicker, my 4.25. So you can, it does show that this works. I don't know why it works this way. Like I said, I don't know if it's intended. But if you change your per optics in the ALC setting menu to something different and then keep those on but turn ALCs off, it's going to take these values as your per optic settings. So I'm running 4.25, and I think it is the grossest thing that you could run. I'm frying everyone, as you can see with some of the clips and everything that have played in all that jazz. But you might be asking yourself, why don't I just use per optics in the default menu? Because you can only change it to a value, a solid value of like 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't go by decimal systems. So I leave these off. I put it on 4.1 because I think if you go to like 4.2 or 4.3, it's going to multiply this value even further, and that's not what I want. I want like the base value, and then I want to create my own decimal sort of valued sensitivity on linear. So 4.25 is what we're playing with 1 times and 2 times now. And it's doing wonders. I think it's the greatest sensitivity that you could probably have. 4.3, it was just like, it's good, but it was getting slightly inconsistent for me from range where I was whiffing. And up close, it's just melting. But that's just my recommendation if you're looking for a new controller setting. What sort of is working might not be the best. What works for me isn't gonna always work for you. But if you want to try something new, try something different, and hey, you can even change those values to like 3.5 or 3.2 if you want something slightly faster than 4.3. That's where you can incorporate that as well. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section down below, whether you use it or not. And it would be very, very appreciative if any of you came on over to the streams. We stream on Twitch, we stream on Kick, and both E-Rock, if you want to come on by. We stream a bunch of times per week, get some games in, watch the grind, and if you have any questions and everything, that's where you can follow me and the rest of the community. So that's it for me. Appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.